Okay, I've made it to one of the gardens. Over here, the gardens. You can see Hampton Court Palace over there and the gardens around here. There's quite a few different paths you can go through, that way, that way. There is a cafe here as well, but it's very overly priced, so I wouldn't recommend it. And it gets very busy with that thing. I don't know how big roughly these gardens are, but I will check with the Bushy Park, which is just over the way where we came in. How big it is, because I'll go on Ask Google. Oh, lunch. I need some lunch. I brought some lunch with me, to be honest, but I fancy some lunch anyway. I think they've got a cafe inside Hampton Bushy Park. Oh, we've got the Magic Garden up ahead. Centre Park Tillyard Cafe, that's it. Kitchen Garden, which I've been to. Lion Gate and the maze that way, which you obviously got to pay for. This is one of the many paths down here, but it's called the Wilderness. Late 17th century. This was very formal wilderness. Across. Okay. There's all different types of these informational things about the gardens all around. I've never been, well, I think I've been in the maze once when I was a kid. First like 4 or 5 years of my life, but I don't remember, but yeah, have a look around. I think it's now, that's right, it's 10 to 12. Yeah, I was just letting the park ranger through, so it's, let's say 10 to 12. Just gonna pop to the loo and then we make our way down this end, have a look. I probably won't get the whole of it done, but I'll try and get most, because we need to go to Bushy Park because I've got to be at the boat by 5:30. So I'll speak to you in a bit. This is a very popular place, Hampton Court Palace, with tourists and people from England and other places around the world, especially these gardens that you're in now and different places around Hampton Court. Bushy Park as well, it's very touristy, so obviously out of season it's less busy. Today hardly anyone around. In the main streets where the cafes and the pubs are, yeah, but not in the gardens, or I'm not sure about Hampton Court Palace itself, but yeah. I'll turn you around and have a look. Go this way, because there's different ways you can go. Have a look at the sign in a sec, one up coming up. Because obviously it's Saturday, which is the 22nd of June, so height of summer realistically, which it is, because obviously next week, which 26th, 27th is going to be really warm, but you'll probably see this after it's got warm anyway. So Lions Gate, the maze and Bushy Park that way, so can go. I'm not going to go that way, so I'm going to go round the main entrance to Bushy Park, where you see the Diana Memorial, that sort of thing. This is where I am, right there, which is just here. You've got obviously all the numbers to what they are: Privy Garden, Rose Garden, Rose, yeah, Home Park, Maze, the Teal Yard, all the shops, all round here. If you want to know, it's open daily from 10 till 6 o'clock. Last entry is 1700, which is 5 o'clock. So in winter it's 10 till 4:30. Last entry 3:30. So if you want to come, do come. What I want to do is go that way again, and then all the way down to the right, go along where the cafe is, and then there's some decking chairs, sit around, have a 5-minute break, and then press on to Bushy Park. Because over here you've got Teal Yard Cafe,
we are going, where are we going?
Toilets, kitchen garden, that sort of thing.
Great.
So I'll see you in the next bit. Okay, I've made it to one of the gardens. Over here, the gardens. You can see Hampton Court Palace over there, and the gardens around here. All the plants, that sort of thing. Because I went to the vegetable patch earlier on, where we saw it growing all the vegetables and stuff, and then here's just the plants. A lot of different variety of colour around. Rosa, Benjamin, Britain. Different weird names for things. But it's like when I went to the Richmond upon Thames, Richmond Park, and the Isabella plantation, same sort of thing. But obviously this is a lot smaller place. Oh, luckily there's a nice little breeze forming. Right, there's a nice breeze here as well. What we got here? Very apt. That's very apt though. Oh god. See what problems then? Oh dear me. That's a good one. A good one, my son. Let's go round, and then we go round as well. Go here. I think the bluebells are there, the blue ones. That sort of thing. Not too bad. A lot of variety of colour, which is good. And I did it in a square shape, like what I used to do on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Square shaped formations in big gardens like Japanese garden, English garden, Delphium, Cliveden, Beauty. Feel this fog. Ah, cool. Ah, sun's out again, lovely. What have we got round here? Rosa Grace. Okay, cool. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Right, so 5 minutes, sit down here and Right, I've had my 5-minute break. What we've got here, Rosa, Natalie, Nipels. Okay. So, just finished going round here, all the way down there, and then I come back and go into there and then go to Bushy Park. I don't think I've seen the statue up there yet. I've seen most of these all the way around. I've seen the blue, I can't remember, oh no, blue bells are over there, so are they, I can't remember what I've seen. But, see what the statue is.
On me, take me with you, we soar to infinite.
I've now finished in the Hampton Court Palace and Gardens. Just going to make my way over to Bushy Park. Just turning around and just over there where Bushy Park is. 6. Can't see it from here. Big gates. Bushy Park is just over there. And I'll go there now. So this is the main gate to the park. But I didn't come over this side because I have to sort of prioritise where I go. So I'm going now to Bushy Park. I've now made it to Bushy Park. Lovely. Up there, right at the other end, you can't probably not be able to see that, but it's the Princess Diana Memorial. I'll have a look at it a bit later on. I can't tell yet if there's any deer in the park. There wasn't in Richmond when I went about a month, 2 months ago. I'm not sure exactly if there is any. I can't tell, maybe, maybe not. Usually there's deer running about, but I'm not sure when they're here or when they're not, that sort of thing. We're now just heading up towards the playground. Where the kids play and that. So I'll go towards it and go cut across to the Princess Diana Memorial and show you that one. I'll see you in a bit. Can you see the fish? Over that way there is the playground where kids can go and play, but so I'll go around this way. Take you a little bit closer to the Princess Diana Memorial, which is just over here. I cut across, be aware, come here. Like I said in Richmond Park, be aware of the dog poop, the deer poop, and stuff lying around so don't fall over it. So you've got to be very, very careful. So Bushy Park is 1,099 acres. around about 320 roaming deer, 445 hectares. So second largest royal park after Richmond Park. Here they all are the deer. I won't get too close, obviously for varying horn section reasons.